Howdy everyone, this is Neve with the Rainbow Cauldron, and this is your weekly general reading for April 21st through the 27th, 2019. This week I'll be using the Animal Spirit Oracle deck from the Wild Unknown and the Green Witch Tarot from Anne Mora. And so if you're new here, what I do is I draw one card from an oracle deck, and that will represent the general theme of the week, something to think about. And 3 cards from a tarot deck, which will represent the general flow of energy throughout the week. All right, let's get started. All right, so we have the Crow. All right, so when I think of the Crow, I think of a lot of mystery and magic, and the Crow is a very magical animal. It's really much tied to the occult, dark secrets, and the unseen, the unknown, and then the pearl of knowledge at the center of that. So let's see what the book says about this card. So this is an air deck, and I believe, I think it's in this section here. Got Vulture, Crow. All right, the Crow here. So spiritually strong, creative, watchful. And that makes me think of last week's card when we got the dragon. That was really about seeing. And the crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the 3 realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. So when in balance, psychic, strong, clear. When out of balance, ungrounded, hypersensitive. To bring into balance, a daily meditation practice. Okay, so a very spiritual card, the Crow, very spiritual energy. Seeing the unseen, like it said. Now, and I really focus there on a need for the mind to be clear. Before we can progress, before we can move forward, we have to clear our minds, center oneself spiritually as well as physically. So a card about health, both physical health and spiritual health. All right, so let's see what the tarot cards say for this week. Okay, so hopefully I'm still in frame here. We have the 5 of Wands, and look at this magic. Oh, look at that magic. These are 5, looks like teenage boys practicing a ritual. And yes, very, very magically, magical energy here. Then we have the 7 of Wands, so another Wands card. And finally, we have the Standing Stone, and this is 11 of the Major Arcana. Okay. So, like I said, the 5 of Wands. So typically this is a card that represents like competition. It can be a very friendly competition, or depending on the other cards around it and the nature of the reading, it could represent like fighting and arguments and things like that. And in this situation, we have what looks like 5 boys who are performing a ritual, and they all seem to be in it together. And we can see that this person, or one of these 2 boys, I actually think maybe it's this boy, is trying to lead this ritual, but he needs help. And that's where we have this boy here who is helping. There's a cooperation, a teamwork going on. There's a struggle, but a cooperation to overcome that struggle. And it's this person here showcasing their leadership, but also relying on friends and family and those around us to help when we need that help. So yeah, definitely a card about teamwork. And this card is so much about magic that I do feel very much a magical energy this reading. A lot of readings, I'll get a more mundane feel, where things are connected to our everyday lives, and these very much could be. But I also get a very strong magical feel from this. So there's a lot of spiritual health going along with this reading. So with the Seven of Wands, really this is a card about choices, and this is choosing with confidence. This woman here is she seems proud and confident. She's making her choice. She's keeping problems under control, and really managing life's challenges. And there's that bird again. Last week we had the little birdie that was the observation animal. And here we have an ant, and here is a spider. So I've noticed that with this deck, each card sort of has this animal observer. So the Standing Stone. So this is 11 of the major arcana. So to me, this really, we see that balance here, the labyrinth, harm none. So there's those rules going on, and there's a stone all around it. So it is the way it is. It's objective, it's impartial. These are objective truths, impartial truths, harmony, balance, right there, right in the middle. And really, this is a lot of trusting your decisions. And that's what I see with each of these. Here we have hesitation, but we have the help of others to guide our decisions. Here we're choosing with confidence, with a clear mind, and here we are standing by those choices. Some might call that stubbornness, but when it's a good choice, it's not stubbornness, it's standing by our choice. And that's really what I see here is standing by our choices, allowing others to help, but not to overcome. Choose with confidence, and really maintain that spiritual health, that mental, physical health. All right, so that's the reading for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Blessed be. Bye.